Buongiorno! I am back with another read. I'm doing something a little bit different today because I've been in the energy. I was feeling mad, big love energy. So I say, let me see. Let me do a love read. Alright. So it's any type of love. Agape, which is unconditional spiritual love, self-love, romantic love, platonic love, any love there is. Alright, I'm just putting down the clarifier, so it's gonna be the same setup as I do with my general reads, which is the introduction. You go to your element, 2, 4, and then please, you just listen through for that. But there's a little twist for y'all at the end. Instead of notes to self, it's going to be my open letter to you. So in that segment, we get a little detail as to this person's hidden feelings, and essentially these are downloaded messages, right, that I asked for spirit, because I was really feeling mad big love energy today, right? So just a quick reminder, the elements are air, water, fire, and earth. That's how it's placed. 2, 4. Get one more, please. I'm currently doing the clarifiers for each element. And for air signs, it's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. And earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Alright. So we got that. Let's put these here. Okay. So let's see what's going on in your guys' love connection. I should state that these are general messages, so it may or may not resonate with your circumstance or situation. What doesn't apply, let it fly. Do not force it to fit to your situation. It just means that the message is not for you this week. 2, 4. Okay. Alright, and for personal reads, you could always book an email read from me. That takes anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. Just check the description box below. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Really do appreciate the energy exchange on the channel. So if you'd like to show your appreciation for the content that I'm posting, please like, share, and subscribe and comment. As well as if you are feeling generous, donations are accepted. You could always go to my Amazon wish list and donate something from there to the channel. Alright. 2, 4. Get 2 more for signs, please. And again, this is just a general love read. I'm very excited, guys, because I've just been inspired today to just do this. Alright, and then I got some downloaded messages. I did this today with my my open letter to you. Alright, so we're gonna see what are the intentions. Also, of course, you know, I would never leave out my notes to self, so it's like guidance from higher self, Holy Spirit, or your intuition, or just lessons that you're supposed to learn within this connection. Alright, so we'll see. Yep. Alright, so pardon me if my energy is a little bit low, but I've been really going through it from last week up until now. In terms of downloading messages, it's just been a lot, okay? And experiences and so forth, you know. Plus, you know, a girl's gotta work. Work. While I was shuffling or premeditating before, there's a song that was playing in my head. Christina Aguilera, if you wanna be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. Alright, so we'll get to see what that means. We'll definitely be able to tie in that song. Right? I may be able to look up the lyrics in this read, see how that applies. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so I'm just shuffling. Alright, let's go. Hi, air signs. Oh, my lovies. I love you guys so much. Alright, before I get into the signs, let's do the general energy as usual. So this is a general the general energy here. And it's the Princess of Swords or Page of Swords in the deck. For Page of Swords energy, that's my stalker or spying energy there. So it may be a case where your significant other may be checking out your social media. Right, so we got the Page of Swords energy here. So it can be a case where your significant other or persons that you're in a connection with are checking out your social media, trying to study you. It may be a case where, you know, they're just looking on from afar. They find you quite interesting, quite witty. They think you're very intelligent and smart. It can be a case where they are trying to figure out how exactly to communicate with you, because the Page of Swords, that's what's air energy. The swords are usually air energy in the tarot. So what that means is, you know, could be an air sign. You guys could be dealing with air signs as well, a younger air sign. I get that they're possibly thinking, studying your social media to possibly get an idea of how your mind works and how to communicate with you in this particular connection with the Page of Swords coming out of general energy. We'll see. But I'm getting that you are closely watched or being observed by either persons that are interested in you and suitors that are interested in you, or just people in general that you're in connection with. It could also be a case where you're very active on social media, so people are able to see exactly what you're posting, or they're very much interested in what you're posting. But I get more like a study vibe from here. So it could be that significant other is essentially just studying you. It's a little bit of stalker vibe as well. So they may be inclined to have you on everything social media and to stalk you on social media, but not like in real life. All right. I don't see any other cards surrounding that would suggest, hey, be careful. But I just get, it's just like a cool observance vibe. They're just observing, keeping their distance and observing. That's what I'm getting. And then it's just like they're waiting to shoot their shot with the cannons in the background. And I get what I'm getting from this particular deck and imagery is that you may receive some communication, especially during the winter time. Air signs are usually in the winter periods, right? So they're definitely waiting to shoot their shot with the canyons in the background. They're just observing and just waiting on the right time to speak, I guess, what's on their mind. When I look at that, it's a very subtle, silent energy where they're observing you. You don't know that they're there. So it could be a case where, for example, on WhatsApp, you can private the feature, right? So they may be private in their views so that you don't know that they're watching your social media, but I'm getting that as well. I'm hearing window of opportunity. With that small window, they're waiting for that window of opportunity, the right time, right? I'm also hearing that they do enjoy your wit and you have a wicked sense of humor, is what I'm hearing. So this person actually finds you extremely hilarious and funny. They're waiting to shoot their shot, waiting for that right window of opportunity to just strike up a conversation with you. That's what I'm getting from that. All right, so let's get into what. Hello, my lovely air signs, once again. Oh, no, some all up on a bad because I'm Aquarius. Okay, so I got ever come first, so the ever I got lead in my read. Sorry, other sides, don't take it personal, but yeah, I'm kind of biased in regards to that. All right, like everybody else can get a little mix up, a different positioning, but for the air signs, first place all the way. All right, so the first card I have here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, is the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm getting here with Seven of Pentacles energy. What that means is it's like looking at the fruitage of your labor. It's seeing how much effort you're putting into this thing. So I'm getting weighing out the options. All right, it's like review mode. I'm getting a feeling of this person, and air signs, you could be dealing with an earth sign. So this could be that you're actually investing and putting a lot of effort into making this particular connection or relationship work with this earth sign. You could be dealing with a younger earth sign because the guy in there is he looks pretty young, right? But I'm getting that this governing with the Page of Swords, it's that you, air signs, you may be putting a lot of effort into communicating with this earth sign. It's minimal, I get, as well. But it's almost as if you're in this energy of, I've put a lot of work into this connection and I'm just being patient to or taking my time, seeing where this is going, as well as there has to be some rewards at the end, right? Because I've put too much work into this, is what I'm hearing with the Seven of Pentacles energy there. Okay, all right, so clarifying Seven of Pentacles, we've got the Three of Swords, we've got the Emperor, we've got the Two of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the Strength card, and we've got the Sun. All right, so what I'm hearing is this particular connection, air signs, may be strained at the moment. Whatever air sign I'm picking up right now, it may be strained at the moment, right? Because of a third party situation. So either you or the person that you're in connection with really experience some disappointment or heartbreak in this connection. It could be a case where you're waiting for the right time to talk about this. You want to put effort into talking about how how this person made you feel, or how you made this person feel. Take it how it resonates, right? But I'm seeing here, what I get also, I what I'm getting is healing vibes from it. I'm getting healing, right? Because we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you guys are at a very uncomfortable stage right now, and it's just like kind of talking through those uncomfortable emotions, talking through those, having those uncomfortable conversation. It's taking your time. It's not rushing into anything. It's not because it's like you realize air signs, like someone's heart is on the line, either yours or the person that you're in a connection with. It could be a case where they pay attention to everything, so you have to be very careful, surgical in the way that you communicate with this person, right? And this could be how the person feels, how they should move around you as well, air sign. So it can be vice versa. Just take it how it resonates. I'm just telling you how it's unfolding. I'm hearing also with the Emperor card coming in, you are the person, may have Aries in your chart. It's a fire sign. What I'm hearing for this air signs is this person has clearly expressed that their disappointment in regards to third party situation. It was very heated and very passionate, with the Emperor coming through, representing the star sign of Aries, right? But I'm also getting from it, conversely, air signs, that it's like either you or the person that you're dealing with is, trying to exercise some control over the situation. This could also be an older gentleman, with the Emperor card coming through here. It's just like the Emperor can be someone that's very stern and fatherly at the same time, but the flip side or downside of the Emperor energy, it can mean controlling. You like things a particular way. You don't necessarily bend to others' will, but you will others to bend to your perspective or point of view. Okay, I get also that as it relates to the communication, air signs, it may be a case where you're standing your ground in terms of your principles and your standards, is what I'm hearing. So it's a very masculine energy coming from this card, right? It's like you know exactly what you want, and you're gonna state what you want. And it's almost as if the person can either go with what I'm getting, air signs, is like it's your way or the highway. That's what I'm getting from this, right? You hardly bend to other people's will. It's just like once you've made a decision, that's what you're sticking with, and that's what that's how you're gonna move onward from there. So it could be a case where you guys are in communication, how to repair this third party situation, but you know exactly what you want to accomplish. I'm getting very methodical and strategic energy from the Emperor card here, and I'm also getting foresight as well. I'm hearing that something was perceived, I'm also hearing boundaries as well from the Emperor card coming through. So it could be a case where what I'm getting, air signs, it may be a case where it doesn't matter if it really breaks someone's heart or disappoints someone, you're not gonna budge on your standards and your principles, right? They have to come very correct when they're speaking to you. You're standing, and it's not necessarily air energy, but it's for example, the star sign of Aquarius, the opposite of Aquarius is Leo. So the opposite of air is fire. So it could be a case where you essentially have to take a stand. You feel like you have to take a stand in regards to this connection, even if it breaks either your heart or the person's heart that you are dealing with. All right, it's almost I'm getting medicinal is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm getting cultivation as well. When I pair this with the Seven of Pentacles, it's just like you have foresight as it relates to the outcome of this, and even though there's disappointment right now, and it may be a case where either you or your partner is focusing on the disappointment, right? At the end of the day, either you or your partner knows exactly where you're wanting to steer this relationship. So you know that you have to maintain this this strong presence in order to have it go the way that you're wanting it to go. All right, so I get that you're utilizing wisdom in this particular connection. And then we've got a Two of Pentacles. So essentially the Nine of Pentacles, it energy underneath with 7 and 2 coming out here. So it may be a case where I feel like air signs, it's almost if someone doesn't come to you correct, that you're okay being single. I feel like this is what you're expressing to them, that you can do bad all by yourself. You're okay being single if that's what they want, right? This could also be what was communicated, that if you continue to juggle this particular situation, because third party comes out there, if you continue to juggle this situation, I'm gonna cut you off. I'm just not gonna deal with you anymore. And then we've got the Queen of Wands coming in. Queen of Wands is usually the other woman. She's very beautiful, driven, seductive. She's a go-getter. But essentially it is the other woman. I'm getting here that and it could be air signs that you're dealing with fire signs here, because we've got the Emperor, and then we've got the Queen of Wands energy coming through. All right, but it's just like I'm hearing that what I'm hearing is you're still in communication with this other damsel that has caught your eye. She's very beautiful, jovial, very driven, very ambitious, and I would say fertile as well. She dresses nice. I get that you really like this person's hair. You think her hair is beautiful. And I also get that you do have romantic feelings towards this person, just with the flower imagery that's popping out here. It can also mean a case that you're possibly keeping her at a distance, right? Because if you notice, she's like on a balcony. So it could be a case where you're keeping this person locked away, or you're trying to establish some sort of boundary with this other woman. And it does make sense as it relates to the Two of Pentacles, trying to balance out a situation. Or it could be a case where this other woman being interjected into a partnership that you currently have, air signs, cause some imbalance in the connection, right? Let's see here. But I get that you really do admire her. You love her eyes, her lips, her hair. She may be fair-skinned as well. Just because this lady is fair-skinned here, right? You love her breasts is what I'm getting. And it's just like she's sexy without being overtly sexy. It's like it's innate to her. If you look at how she's dressing, it's not too conservative because she's showing a little bit of shoulder, a little bit of skin here and there. It's like showing skin in the right places. And I get that you really like that about her, right? And what I'm also getting, this could be your partner exhibiting these signs or energies, or this could be someone else in the connection. But what I'm getting is for this particular woman that you're dealing with, she knows her worth, she understands her worth, and she can exhibit a little stubborn energy as well, because she's going to state what she states. And I get that it, there's like a grace about her in regards to how she does express how she feels. I mean, she expresses how she's very expressive is what I'm getting. She's unafraid to express how she's feeling, right? But at the end of the day, it's just like you're standing your ground, she's standing her ground. All right, that's what I'm getting here in regards to that. So it's just like a balancing out of the situation, and I'm getting possibly deciding on how to maneuver and take action in regards to that. And then we've got the Strength card coming through. So this is mad fire energy. This is the Leo card, and then we've got the Sun card again. So that's mad Leo energy. All right. I'm hearing taming of the shrew. That's what I'm hearing. So this could be either you, air sign male, trying to contain the beast in a woman, right? That's wild and woolly. But what I also get from this is, because the Strength card has to do with inner strength, it has to do with courage, it has to do with restraint as well. Oh my God, I hear that you want to tame the beast. Ooh, and it's just like, just look at this card, right? She's closing up that lion's mouth. Okay, that's a lion right there, and it's just like, it's like a new, you're trying so hard to resist her, like what I'm hearing, your sides. Gosh, she's so fucking beautiful, and either this woman is holding out on you, either this woman is holding out on you, or you essentially, air sign, are trying to control yourself around this person, because you don't want an imbalance in your connection. All right, but I'm hearing that it's really difficult for you, because she's ferocious. She's like a beast. She's like an animal. And the worst part about it is the lion, like, from the feline family. So I get it. She's very agile, very graceful, majestic almost as well. And that does radiate queen energy. yeah, it takes a lot for you to like contain yourself around this person, because you would just fucking devour them. Earth sign, air sign, so you definitely may be dealing with an earth sign. Yeah, you're really trying to either you're trying to establish some proper boundary and trying to train someone to be the ideal partner, which does tie into the whole emperor energy of being kind of sort of controlling, right? Or this is what's going on inside of you, right? Where you're really trying to restrain yourself and exhibit some self-control over the beast within. So then we've got the Sun card, right? Which is the happiest card of the deck. So I'm hearing that you're going to be pleased with the outcome. Either way this is twisted, right? You're going to be very pleased with the outcome. It could be a case where this other woman is really trying to restrain herself from speaking to you or taking action towards you, air sign. You know, just take it how it resonates. But what I'm hearing is exhibiting self-control within this connection. It's gonna have it enter into a brand new cycle with the infinity symbol over that angel's head, and I'm hearing that angels are kind of intervening in the connection as well, so this might be a divine connection, but it's gonna be successful, I think, for all parties involved, be it a third party energy or it's just two persons kind of recovering from a disagreement or whatever, right? I'm hearing that, you know, exhibiting that level of self-control is gonna bring forth the ultimate success and happiness for all parties involved. Okay, and be careful. You know, there might be news about a baby bump there. Okay, so if you're not ready for that shit, then I'm also feeling like it's just like all things will be revealed in time. So there was an energy of resistance, and it's just like, yeah, all things are going to be revealed in time. So it was wise, essentially, to just hold back certain feelings, to observe and then like decide which direction exactly you want to take this connection. All right, so that's it. Earth, air signs. I keep saying earth for air, so you guys could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. All right. Okay, so let's move on to my water signs. All right, so I did say air, water, and fire, then earth, right? So the first card coming out for you guys, water sign, is the Knight of Wands. So you're feeling this, of course, is exuding sexual energy. As soon as I pick this up, woo, sex. All right, but what I'm getting here, water signs, is that you're feeling fired up, geared up, ready to go, feeling very inspired, with the Page of Cups coming through. I'm hearing lovemaking songs or sex music. That's what I'm hearing. You know them songs are kind of take you down. I really wanna take you down. Yeah, so you know, whichever water sign I'm dealing with here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you're feeling charged up right now. Very sexual, very inspired, very motivated at this time. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is like the card of rejection, abandonment. It's like a poverty mindset. It's just like a mindset of lack, right? Let me see what are the other surrounding cards. So what I'm hearing is I'm getting self-love for you, water signs. That's the love energy that I'm picking up for you. It's just like finding yourself again, or your inner child, having fun. I'm not hearing wanting to enter into any commitment, because it may be a case where either you were rejected, or you rejected an offer, or this is what you're trying to heal from, you know, abandonment issues, with the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, so I'm getting that, you know, you're just having fun at this point in time. This is the only Pentacle card coming through for water signs. So there's just like not much commitment here on the table thus far. So it could be a case where you're rejecting commitment at this time. Whichever water sign I'm picking up on here. Or it could be a case where you're recovering from a rejection, right? It could be a case where you had proposed a long-term commitment to someone and they rejected that offer, and thus instead of feeling or it can be a case where you had mustered up all of this courage to express that you'd want a long-term commitment with this person and they rejected your offer. That's what I'm getting. But then we've got the Wheel of Fortune coming through. So you're still hoping that things will change, especially in your on your behalf, that you'd be able to usher in a brand new cycle with this person, and that, and the Wheel card is Major Arcana. So I get that you're hoping for a huge change to come forth. You're still very optimistic as it relates to this particular connection, or the person that's, or situation that you're currently in. All right, this could be you or the person that you're dealing with. All right, let me see if there's anything else. And then here's the World card coming through. So again, with major changes in cycles, it could be, what I'm getting is, it could be a case where this is like social media, right? So to the world, you look very fortunate, even though you're feeling like Five of Pentacles underneath, right? To the world, it looks like everything is working out in your favor. You know, you look very beautiful. And this is how people are seeing you. They're admiring that about you. It could be a case where people recognize that you, despite rejection or facing those type of issues, you are still trying to push forward with the Wheel of Fortune there, right? And then the World card coming in. What am I getting from this? You guys could be a part of the rainbow tribe, because you got the rainbow coming through here. So maybe a case where you're kind of rejecting playboys right now with the Knight of Wands, because that's playboy energy right there, right? I could be speaking to a water sign female here, where you're just like you don't really care for guys right now. So I may be speaking to someone from the rainbow crowd. All right, Yeah, and then that's further confirmation with the Two of Wands here. So maybe a case that you're bisexual, which is fine. But it's showing here in the cards, all right? But what I'm getting from the Two of Wands energy is it may be a case where you have a choice between two lovers, or you're possibly caught in between. I feel like you easily get over rejection because you keep pushing forward, or two, you're focusing more on taking your place in the world, your future, what your future wants to look like. And it's just like anyone that's coming with fuckboy energy, that's like a no-no, right? You're making plans for your future and you're moving towards that is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting that you essentially hold the world in your hand. So I'm getting water signs that you have come to recognize your power, purpose. And even though this is a love read, I mean, self-love will bring you there to understanding what your position is in the world. All right. So I'm also hearing that this whole abandonment issue, it had to happen, and it was fated with the wheel of fortune coming through. So it had to happen for you to possibly see yourself how the world sees you. Very beautiful, creative, and yeah, I'm getting that people admire your eyes and your lips, right? You have a nice face. They like your bone structure as well. But it's just like, I get what I'm getting from this water sign. It's like these are the things that you yourself are seeing for yourself, within yourself, right? And despite this rejection, you're still able to you feel very fortunate to be where you are right now. And it's just like fortunate as well as blessed. And it's just like you're looking out for all of the opportunities that are open to you, right? Which is so great for water signs, because especially Scorpios, you guys can be quite brooding. For Cancers, you guys hold on a lot on things. And for Pisces, you guys are just dreamy. All right. Not too grounded in reality sometimes. So for Pisces, that is. But this is so good for water signs. It's just like you are in the mindset, like this is also the travel card, so it's just like you want to see the world, and it's just like traveling has opened up your mind and your perspective. You were in this energy of lack, right? But what is helping you to overcome this poverty or lack mindset is self-love with the Page of Cups energy here, and just getting in tune with your inner child and having some fucking fun. You know, this can be this can be a water sign male. You're in fuckboy energy right now. You're not looking for any big commitment at the moment, because you're just having fun, you're learning things about yourself, and it's just like the more that you learn about yourself, the more you fall in love with yourself, which is beautiful energy, right? But what I'm getting is this essential rejection had to propel you forward to possibly change your surroundings, or change the people around you, or just change your environment altogether, for you to understand that what a bright future that you do have. And I see that you're making so much plans towards your future, water sign, which is great. All right. And then we've got the Princess of Wands. Yeah, so you're getting it in here and there. You're dipping in a little sauce is what I'm getting from the Princess. Yeah, you having some little sex talks as well, so you may be sexting, right? It can be a case where it's a long distance relationship as well, because I'm getting, if you look, there's a letter here, in here, and like she's looking out, waiting for her lover to arrive, and it's just like, oh shit, it's gonna be fucking one once you get there. So this might be a water sign male, that I'm picking up on, or a female. You know, just take it as it's worth it. But I'm telling you, oh my god, it's gonna be one once you return, because your lover is patiently waiting for your return. Do you see that water there running? Oh god. God, let me get out of this energy. Whew. This is this is woo. The birds and the bees. Do you see the birds in the background? Oh Lord. And her little fountain is flowing. The wand is fully erect. Oh God, let me stop. She can't wait. She can't wait for you. Oh my God. Like her garden is waiting to be watered by your return. Man, fully. Do you see? Do you see this? And I'm getting here that what I'm getting. I'm so sorry, I'm giggly. I'm so immature, but that's just it with when you're picking up sexual energy. So what I'm getting with the world card, that's usually social media, right? Or distance or travel. This is how you guys have to be getting it in right now over the phone. Yeah, she turns you on. You guys sext a lot, and yeah, that's what I'm getting. You guys have to jerk off and stuff like that through the phone right now, right? This could also mean water signs that you're feeling lonely because you had to go away from your lover as well. I'm picking up on that, right? So that's what I have for you, water signs. All right, well, whatever you gotta do to keep your connection alive. I'm getting it's not ideal for you because as this guy is holding the wand, she's smelling the flowers. He's rushing in, right? I feel like for you, water signs, you have to be a part of your stimulation is to be touched. You have to be like long distance is difficult for you because that is a part of your love language, right? You like to be touched, you like to be caressed, you like to caress, it ignites your passion, because I feel there's a lot of fire energy here. I feel so much passion just looking into this right now. So it's a case that if it's a case where you guys are in some sort of long distance relationship and you guys have to make do with what you have to make do right now, I get that the anticipation itself, once you guys connect and come together, it's just gonna be mind-blowing. That's what I'm getting. All right, so good luck, Chuck, with the water signs there. All right, so we got air, we got water. This is fire, and then we've got earth, right? So for fire signs, we've got the 4 of Cups energy. So I'm getting here that there's a little bit of longing, a little bit of looking at what you don't have. So it may be a case where you feel like you're missing out, or it can be a case where you're missing your lover. Yeah, you might be looking at social media. There's social media with the Princess of Swords governing, and I get that you're not close to your lover right now, is what I'm getting, or your partner, or whatever situation there. And it's just like you know, it gets you so stumped. You feel so blasé. You feel out of it, you know, and it's just like, oh my God, when is he gonna return? She's gonna return. When am I gonna see them? I can't do this, you know. It's almost a feeling of time is passing by, right? Like you have so much bottled up inside. I hear that you're not expressing that, possibly not the right time to express that, right? I can't help but wait till the day, right? So that's the song I just heard. I can't help but wait. All right. I think Trey Songz sing that song. Till you see you for what you really are, baby girl, you are a star. Yeah, this is the King of Cups. So this is the good husband card. A mature male, someone that is emotionally intelligent, very compassionate, generous, loving, kind. He is heart over head, so he's very in tune with his emotions and intuition. He's a very good provider, right? He's your king, is what I'm hearing. So it can be a case where he is overseas, because I'm seeing the ocean here in the background. So again, this could be some sort of long distance relationship. Let me see. Could it be that he's on a ship of some sort? Because there's a ship in the background and there's a fish as well. So this person could be like a I don't know, like a seasonal worker or something. They work on the ocean. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up though. So maybe. Yeah, so that's what I'm picking up for the King of Cups, right? You're so in love with this person and they love you back. They're so loving, right? And it's just like with the Ace of Pentacles, there's like a new passionate beginning. Their initials may be W, T, or M, right? But what I'm getting here, or Christian, or Chris, right? Because of the dove and all of that. Lily, because we got a lily pads there as well. What I'm getting for this is you guys are so in love. This relationship has a lot of love, all right, and a lot of generosity is what I'm hearing, right? I hear your guy will give anything for you. Like if he has the last cup, he will give you that last cup. He's so generous, right? When it comes to his affections, he's so affectionate is what I'm hearing. Fire signs. Yeah. Woo! I can't, spirit. We're doing love reads. We're not doing no sexual tarot, okay? But I hear that he makes that wet. I know we've got the Seven of Swords energy here. Alright, so Seven of Swords, of course, that's the lying, cheating card, but I don't usually read it as that. I usually read it as strategizing. I get that this may be a concern of yours, fire signs, as it relates to, it may be a case where your significant other is away. They have to go away for work is what I'm hearing. So it may be a little insecurity for you, that you know they may have other suitors out there that catches their eye, because this is a great catch for you, right? So of course you'll figure out what other that other women will find him desirable as well. But it's just like I feel like you know your man has a wandering eye, but man, nah, let him go. I just heard that. Man, nah, let him go. Man, nah, let him go. Because you see the other woman here, she has like a little feather. So you might have a little woman that tickles his fancy. And she may be attractive or whatever. But yeah, man. Why finna this? That's what I'm hearing. Alright. That's my hubs. Right? Do you see how in love this girl is holding on to, even though he's kind of like sneak peeking on someone else, right? But depending on the other cards surrounding, I'm not really getting cheating vibe. I'm more getting that this is in your head, because then we've got the Eight of Swords. So it's just like mental fog. It's like anxiety. It's like confusion. It could be a case where your partner did step out of the relationship. You've forgiven them, but you know it still leaves a stain on your mind. It's just like every time they leave, it comes to mind. But what I'm hearing is this is your mind playing tricks on you, essentially, because if you look, she has the power to just loosen herself from these bondage and take off the blindfold. All right, so it can be a case where it's just like facing the reality of things. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles energy here. So again, it could be a case where you're feeling single, right? Because they're away. You know, it's just like you've got to hold it down for yourself with the Nine of Pentacles here. I'm hearing that you're a very abundant female fire signs. And that's Leo, Aries, and Sag. You've got your ducks in a row. I feel like you're doing things to take care of you. The Nine of Pentacles energy, and that's such a fire sign energy, to be very big on self-love and self-care, right? So I'm getting that you're tending to things that interest you, that make you feel very feminine and sexy and pretty, until you receive word. And I say that because there's a little birdie perched on her hand, right? So I'm also getting you know, your significant other may send love songs to you and stuff like that as well. And you find that really cute, right? Yeah, so I'm hearing that you're bad all by yourself. Like, it's not like you're wholly and solely dependent on this person, but you just love this person so much. You love them. Oh my god, like you're obsessed with them. Sorry. Obsession, right? Some mental disorder there. Oh, god, they make you mental. Ooh. Right, they make you mental. Yeah, and it's just like Five of Pentacles energy here. Abandoned, lack, missing out on opportunities. But fire sign, this is you being dramatic. I know this is you being dramatic. I know this is you being dramatic. You guys are all for the drama. Leo, Sag, Aries, dramatic. I don't care. When deep down inside, you know say you love off the man body, right? And you have look at insecurity, say, and a woman will catch him eye out there. Yeah. And that's one line of thought, you know. And then you jump from that one line of thought to, yeah, independent, Miss Independent, yeah. I have it locked by myself. And yet still you're just like, oh, I don't want him to leave me. Fire signs, what's going on with you? It's just drama. You guys are too dramatic. I can't. Can't. Let me clarify for the Five of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, why is the Five of Pentacles here in this love read for fire signs? Alright. So we had clarifying the Death card. Any more clarifiers for the Five of Pentacles energy here? I swear you guys are being dramatic. Alright. Okay. Anything else? Any more messages? Why the Five of Pentacles? Why are my fire signs feeling abandoned? Oh God. Oh, he's not giving me any attention. It must have talked to other woman. That's what I'm hearing. You guys are hilarious. I love my fire signs so much. Okay, can I get anything else? Holy Spirit. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Alright. So I'm getting here that it may be a case where infidelity was, you know, in the past for you guys. Yeah. With the Death card here. So you guys might have broken up at one point in this connection due to infidelity. And maybe dealing with a Scorpio, because the Death card represents Scorpio in a tarot. All right, so and that's a water sign, right? So this essentially, you know, all right, so this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. Fire signs, follow me here. You did forgive your partner for some infidelity or some shady acts. Doesn't have to be as large scale as cheating. But let's see what other cards are. Yeah, there was a bit of confusion there for a minute, and feeling stuck and a lot of mental fog. You know, there was just a lot of thoughts running through your mind as it relates to what's next for this connection, right? And then you're just like, fuck that shit. I can do battle by myself. I'm okay. I got my money. I'm just gonna focus on myself and, you know, make my money or whatever. So there was like a period of time where you decided that, you know, or you were kind of juggling in your mind if you want to be single of this, right? Yeah, if you want to leave this particular situation with the Five of Pentacles there, okay, and just dead the situation with the Death card. But I'm getting here that things kind of transformed. Yeah, you want to dead the situation. You don't want to feel like a fool with the Fool card coming out. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius person, because this is also the Aquarius card here. But it's just like, after you try to dead that situation, it's like you took a leap of faith again. All right, you guys, essentially you guys had to start over from ground zero is what I'm hearing, right? There was like a lack of direction as it relates to where the relationship was going, but you still decided to take a leap of faith because you love this person. You see them as a really great partner and a good husband, right? But it's just like every time they do travel with the Three of Swords energy, because that's the Three of Swords. The Three of Wands is a travel card in the deck, going overseas, looking for other opportunities. It's just like, you know, every time they travel, you feel like they're going to betray you with the Ten of Pentacles here by being unfaithful, right? All right, so let me just clarify, you know, is this what's really going on, Spirit? Or is this just in fire sign's head? Is this like their insecurity? And that's fine if you're a little bit insecure. So I'm getting that you do spy on them with the Princess of Swords overseeing here. You watch very carefully. You watch their moves. Judgments. Yours if them even if I give them one judgment. But what I'm getting here with the Judgment card is no. It's in your head, fire signs. And the reason why I say that is, you know, judgment means devotion. It means a following. It means listen keenly to your calling is what I'm hearing with the Judgment call. This person is devoted to you, right? I feel like you're judging them a little bit too harshly based on what happened in the past, right? So that's still something that you have to heal from, fire sign, because it's gonna stress you. I clearly see that it's stressing you out right now. I'm so surprised that the nine of swords hasn't shown up. It stresses you every time they leave, right? So essentially, yeah, your partner did break your trust in the past, and I say the past because of the death card coming up, right? And then we've got the three. Yeah. Spirit is telling me you're judging them too harshly. With the Three of Pentacles, they are working on this as well. They're working. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Yeah, they're working to provide with the King of Wands energy coming through. All right. Because they believe in what you guys are building together. This is teamwork. With the Three of Pentacles coming through, this is building a sturdy foundation, right? There's a C word that's coming in my mind. Like, I see it in my mind, but I can't say it. I don't know what's going on. It's not congregation. It's not corporation, but it means close to corporation, right? But what I'm getting is, yeah, you're judging them too harshly. Fire signs. Can I get any more messages for my fire signs? Is this in my fire signs' heads? This is insecurity, or is this what's going on? Let's see what's in here. Yeah, you gotta forgive. You gotta forgive him with temperance there. So maybe I'm talking to Sag here, because temperance is a Sagittarius card in the tarot deck. And then the king of yeah, you're not get one. This is in your head, because the King of Wands came out in reverse. All right, King of Wands is very he's get up and go. He's a go-getter. He's very handsome, very attractive. And yeah, the dog is standing out to, yeah, your lover is loyal to you. This is in your head. Fire signs. You could this could be a double fire sign connection, because then we've got the temperance, which is Sag, and then we've got the King of Wands, which can represent Leo, Aries, or Sag. All right, the dog standing out to me, and then he did come out in the reverse, so he's not taking any action. All right. So this is all in your head, fire sign. So if it's a case where, you know, your partner was cheated in the past or betrayed your trust, you know, it doesn't have to be as huge as cheating, but if that's the case, then you have to forgive them, and it's going to take time, is what I'm seeing here with the Temperance card. All right, so don't judge them and judge yourself too harshly. It takes some time for healing. All right, and that's why the Ace of Cups is coming out there as well. So that means self-love, and it means pain, you know, just taking care of yourself. Okay, and it also means, yeah, you love this person, you really do. This person's in love with you as well. Even though you try to put on a cool face, like, oh, I don't really care, or whatever. That's a lie. See, that's a lie. You are madly in love with this person. You don't want to left the man. So why you have this in the back of your head? Did you give them bun? Alright, so what I'm seeing here is they definitely want to work on this connection with you with the Three of Pentacles here. And no, they're not giving you a bun. They're loyal to you. They're working to bring home the bread when they are away. Alright, so stop. Yeah, stress with yourself too much. You gotta address that, alright? Okay, those insecurities. But you know, that happens when you recognize that you have a really good thing or a good person. Sometimes you want to hold on so tight, you know, because the world are rough, you know. Can't hardly find good people out there. So when you got a good one, you want to lock them down, you know. But that's not how it goes when it comes to people. You got to be able to give people the freedom to exercise their conscience, okay? And trust that if someone cares and truly loves and is devoted to you, then they will act in good conscience towards you. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna just shuffle up before I'm getting an earth sign. Earth sign coming like my problem pick me. you know, as a parent, that one, right? But you love them regardless. But they bring the drama. I always have to take special care for my earth signs. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so earth signs, hangman energy. So something has changed your perspective, earth signs. So you may be dealing with an air sign, because I'm calling air when I'm dealing with earth, and the same thing happened when I was dealing with earth signs, air signs as well. See? All right, so something changed your perspective. I feel like there's a stalemate. You guys are in hangman energy right now, not taking any action. You're choosing not to take any action. It's like a wait and see kind of thing, right? Then we've got the 7 of Wands. So essentially it may be a case where you've blocked communication with this person, or you're feeling defensive, like you have to defend or protect yourself. Let's see. There's something weighing in the balance. Let me see. What else am I picking up on this here? The 7 of Wands energy here. 7 of Wands. So you feel like your back's against the wall in a particular situation. Yeah, it's like you feel like you have to protect yourself. Here, with 7 of Wands energy coming through. And I do get, like, it's like the situation is not moving forward for you, earth signs, because you're guarded, or your partner is guarded, and you guys are essentially blocking communication with each other right now. Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles coming through. So with Ace of Pentacles, it's just like you want to offer up commitment. Either you or the person that you're dealing with wants to offer up commitment, or wants to speak to you about that, or you definitely want something long term with the person that you're connecting with, earth sign. And this is you standing in your energy, so I'm gonna take it as you are the one that wants to offer up commitment. But it's almost like you don't even know what to say to this person at this point in time, because nobody's talking to anyone. I don't get that you guys are talking to anyone. I also get that with the 10 of Pentacles energy coming through, right? It's that's generational wealth, that is family business. But in a love read, I get that there is a potential for long term. You want to invest in this thing long term. You see this person in your future. You see yourself getting old with this person, just retiring and enjoying your money with this person. It's just like you do see yourself being successful. That's what you see, being very successful with this person in the future. And then we've got the Moon card coming out. So it may be a case where you're dealing with Pisces or Cancer, or you have those placements in your chart with the Moon card, but there's something hidden. Like everything is not as it seems here is what I'm getting for you, earth signs. There's something hidden, right? Two of Pentacles here. There's some juggling. Could be a case where you're struggling to make ends meet right now. I'm not really picking up third-party energy from the juggling, but it may be a financial situation, right? Maybe that's the reason why you're not making a move towards this person, because you feel financially insecure, right? And then we've got the Five of Wands coming through. So it may be a case where either you have a lot of other options available to you. It's like an internal, this is more internal than external is what I'm getting for you, earth signs, because the Five of Wands does represent internal battles. It does represent competition, friendly competition, being abrasive, peacocking as well. So it might be a case where, let me see, why is the Five of Wands here? This person could have a lot of suitors, or you're having anxiety that they won't accept your offer because, one, a lot of people might be attracted to them, or two, you don't have that much money, right? You're really struggling to make ends meet here, right? I'm hearing a lot of chatter as well. Why is the Five of Wands here, Spirit, for earth signs in this love read? Could you clarify the Five of Wands energy, please? Or, better yet, what's hidden? What's the Moon energy here? Why is the Moon here? Let's see if I can get any answers on that, alright? Do you have any more messages as it relates to the Moon? Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Okay. So, someone lied or cheated with the Seven of Swords energy. That's causing a bit of anxiety. And maybe this is why you're not moving towards a person, because let me just clarify a little bit more. Holy Spirit, is this like can be like you've known this person for 10 years with the 10 of Pentacles coming through as a number. 7 to 10 years. There's a 7 coming through. Let me see if there's anything else coming up here. 7 as well. So maybe 7 to 10 years you've known this person. These 4 cards came out here. Oh, there's something hidden here. Oh, okay. So, all right. Let me just get these in order. All right. Spirit's talking a lot. All right. So, when I asked to clarify the moon card, obviously there's some anxiety. Everything is not as it seems. I get that this is the image that you put on for the world, air sign, that you guys are in a committed relationship, money's going well, the power couple, with the Seven of Wands energy showing up here. But underneath it, this may be what was really going on there. All right, we've got the juggling with the suitors, right? And then I asked to clarify the Moon card. So the anxieties with cheating and deception, and then we've got the Seven of Pentacles, so that's effort. I'm hearing that you guys are putting effort into your communication or communicating about this deception that happened within the connection, right? And then I asked to go further. Right here we've got the Ace of Cups coming out. So it's just like essentially there's going to be some forgiveness. What was hidden under the Ace of Cups is the Four of Wands. You're going to forgive this person, or you're contemplating forgiving this person, because you guys have put a lot of effort into this connection. 1, 2, you already see a future with this person. Okay, you want to have you want to get married to this person is what I'm hearing, earth signs. You love this person very much. You want to have a family with them, right? But it's just like we've got the Knight of Swords, the Two of Wands, and then the Knight of Wands. All right. Knight of Wands is air energy, rushing in and out. It could be a case where this person shows up as non-committal, right? They're brave. It's a warrior spirit is what I'm hearing, right? I'm getting that you feel very protected by this person or protective of this person with the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords energy coming through. But essentially it's mad playboy energy, okay, is what I'm getting, earth signs. I hear that you love that they're so courageous. You really do admire that about them. And you definitely do want to make plans towards your future. You're feeling fired up because regardless of this infidelity, I'm hearing that you see a lot of opportunity with this person. And you want to charge into that commitment with them, right? But it's just like, let me see. They take their time. They take their time when it comes to commitment. Okay? They take their time when it comes to communication. They take their time when it comes to commitment. This is someone, I wouldn't say necessarily afraid of commitment. You may want to rush in and commit because you see all of the things above it. This is what you're hiding from your partner, right? You know. With the Moon card there. You're having anxiety as it relates to the connection. I mean, on the surface of it, you wanna behave like you can hang back and chill, and you're so chill about this, and I don't really care. But in truth and in fact, you're guarded. You're so guarded, earth sign, because you want this so bad. You want this future with this person so bad. You want that commitment. You want that love. You put a lot of effort into the relationship. And let me see here. Let me just put back these others and see if I can get a little bit more read on this Seven of Swords energy. Okay. You want to rush in. You want to make commitment. You want to talk. You want to get fired up with the person. But there was some deception that happened. I'm getting that you guys are both spying on each other's social media. Holy Spirit, can you please clarify the Seven of Swords energy here, please? What is the Seven of Swords? I feel like you're lying to yourself, is what I'm hearing. Earth sign. I'm hearing that you found out through text message that they were possibly being, they were not being faithful with the Page of Wands coming through. Yeah, you saw that they could possibly be messaging someone else, and that kind of broke your heart with the Three of Swords energy. Or this might be your anxiety. Can you get somewhere on the Seven of Swords energy here, please? But I'm also getting earth signs that you're healing from this deception, because we moved from the 7 to the 3, right? There's still some remnants of it, though. You think about it from time to time, is what I'm hearing. Can you clarify the Seven of Swords energy here, please, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Right. Three of Wands energy coming through again. Right. I feel like you're trying to navigate and to see what opportunities can essentially present itself. It may be a case that you or your lover is overseas, so, or long distance or whatever, so it kind of makes the situation difficult. What is this coming out? Right, and then we've got the Sun card. So it may be a case, in order to rejuvenate or get past this deception, you guys may be taking a trip together, or at least you're thinking about that. I'm feeling like, yeah, this is what you're trying to manifest, like success in this situation. You're trying to manifest success. All right, let me put those back. Let me see here. I'm hearing that you guys possibly had a very heated argument with the Five of Wands energy coming through. All right, let's see here. Lots of communication with the King of Cups coming through. This is a good husband. You do believe that this person is a good husband for you. There's kind, compassionate, diplomatic. I'm hearing that they're being very diplomatic. They're being very careful with how they express themselves in their words. To you, earth signs, can you get some more on the Five of Wands energy, please? You're still weighing on your mind, though. It's still weighing on your mind, right? Yeah, you were disappointed because it was a third-party situation. Could have been someone from their past that resurfaced, or it can be a case where you guys, they were in a third-party situation with someone from their past life, or they did this in the past before. Or it can be a case where you share a past life with this person, if you guys believe in that. All right. Seven of Cups energy here. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion, a lot of you feel like it was all just a dream, a fantasy, possibly. Yeah, you're a bit confused right now. You don't know what to think. You're not expressing anything. You don't know what to express right now. Okay. Yeah, I hear that there's some connection to the past here. And then there's Seven of Cups energy there underneath. All right. Eight of Cups. So I'm getting that you're possibly thinking of moving on with your life to find what really makes you happy. You know, it's just possibly it's been a little bit too difficult for you, earth signs, because this person has too much attention to them, too many suitors. You feel like, you know, you want the commitment, you want the future with them, you want to make a family with them, but at the end of the day, it's just like, yeah, with the Five of Cups energy here, it's like regret energy. Like, let me see, is there anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles coming through, almost like you regret investing in this situation. And that's you, earth sign. So I could be speaking to an earth sign female here. Is there anything else? Holy Spirit, why is the Five of Cups here? Alright, yeah. This person is very non-committal. You might be dealing with an air sign male. He's showing up in this deck as the king of, well, I don't think that's his energy. I think that this is how you see him. You see him as great husband material. It could be a case that he does have this energy as well, being very diplomatic in how he says certain things or communicates with you, with the Eight of Wands, and then the King of Cups coming out after, right? I'm hearing that he was the one that told you about the third party situation as well. And then it's just like he's also showing up as the Knight of Swords, so somebody that's in and out. All right. I'm also hearing that you guys are possibly reflecting the same thing, because you regret investing. I'm hearing that he also regrets this flighty energy. He regrets it, or she, whichever. Yeah, take it how it resonates. Yeah. It's still 5 of Cups energy. Then we got a 9 of Cups here. I'm hearing that it's almost like they are content with you, or is there anything else, Spirit? I'm gonna get one more. Just one more, please. Thank you. Oh, it's healing. They were betrayed, or it's okay. So what I'm getting is you're trying to recover from this betrayal. Okay, so whoever you're connecting with, or a sign, right? They essentially did step out on the relationship. I think they were the ones that told you. Either they told you, or you found a text message, which definitely had you confirm that they're stepping out. You feel like this is not real. You feel like you were the only one that was wanting commitment. You feel like you want to walk away from this. I mean, you had so much hopes that this was going to be successful, right? Because you see this person as husband material or wife material. Take it how it resonates, right? However, they stepped out on you, and it's just like you're feeling like this is never gonna happen, is what I'm getting, right? Yeah, you're definitely dealing with an air sign. Whew, yeah, and it's like 2 of Swords energy with page of Swords coming out and King of Swords coming out, right? 10, 11, 12, still 3 of Swords energy underneath, right? Yeah, still 3 of Swords energy coming through here, right? I get that they're very blunt and cutting. I feel like they were honest. They were pretty straight up as it relates to the betrayal. So what I'm getting here, Earth sign, is you found a text message. They were possibly corresponding with someone else. And then they essentially had to just confess and just tell the truth about the whole situation. You felt betrayed in regards to the situation. You felt heartbroken. You regret even investing and putting effort into this thing. That's where I'm getting that your mindset is at right now, because you did see a future with this person. You were committed. And you essentially thought that you guys wanted the same thing, but it's like feeling more of like a dream. So you're trying to hang back right now with Hangman energy. All right. Yeah, we got the Chariot card, right? So it's almost as if you want to move on or try and move forward from this particular situation. Holy Spirit, what's going to be the outcome for this connection, if I may? What's going to be the outcome? Oh God, there's a lot of cards that came out. All right. I'm hearing that I suspect the only way that you do believe to move forward from this is forgiveness, but in time, or what I'm hearing, that in time you guys would be able to move forward. You guys are both going to put the effort into that. I'm hearing that you're definitely dealing with an air sign male, because here's the King of Swords coming through again. So this King of Swords definitely going to be putting the effort into mending this, because they too see you in their family tree, or making a family with you, right? I'm hearing that, you know, this plagues them at night. They're up all night thinking about you. They see you as their empress. They're seeing you as their baby mama. They're seeing you as the person that they want to have kids with, or this could possibly be you, earth sign, earth sign. Yeah, they have mad anxiety over this. I'm hearing that you have also been crying. It may be a case where you have cried about this Empress person. Yeah, either you or them feel like a fool. This is the Aquarius card, so it may be a case where your air sign is dealing with another air sign, right? He's possibly thinking, the air sign male is possibly thinking about an Aquarius, up all night thinking about an Aquarius. Or you, earth sign, are up crying about an Aquarius. Take it how it resonates. But someone in the connection feels like a fool, essentially. Yeah, this is big regret energy. Yeah, this is big regret energy. And then we've got the Three of Wands, the travel card here, and then the Ten of Swords. All right. What's the outcome here? Holy Spirit. Ugh. Let me see here. Two of Wands. I hear that you guys are romanticizing the past. Like, you guys are stuck in the past. Yeah, you guys are stuck in the past. You keep romanticizing or dreaming about the past with Seven of Cups and Six of Cups energy here, right? And it's just like, you want to make plans to take control of the situation. This might be some baby mama, baby daddy drama shit, because we've got the Empress and we've got the Emperor. Right? So I get that you think that you guys are a good match. And then we've got the Queen of Swords energy here. So take it how it resonates, right? However the storyline fits, okay? Either you are in this mode of no nonsense, no taking no bullshit. I think that you're standing your ground, standing in your power, clearing out all of the bullshit. But I'm also getting that you may fear to approach this person because they themselves are standing in their power, and you believe that if you do approach, they're gonna cut you off or cut you out, or be very blunt and honest to you, essentially making them look cold or bitchy, right? Just take it how it resonates. That's what I'm getting there, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna stop there because I've been blabbing about this for almost 2 hours now. So what I do know that in time, our signs, you guys will be able to figure it out. I'm also getting from Knight of Wands energy is be courageous and brave and bold, and just go for it. If it's a case where communication has been blocked, you know, there's been some disappointment in love, some hurt feelings, some bun, you guys need to talk about that. And you know, the only thing that can really cleanse this connection is the truth. So be bold enough to be honest, level with this person, if you care enough to build something with them. And then, you know, I'm hearing the song, make it like it was. It was easier for me when I hungered for your love constantly. So it may be a case where you're missing this person, but everything is hanging in the balance. There's no movement. You guys are stuck at a standstill, right? Because you're not being courageous or assigned to express how you feel. You may have blocked this person may have blocked you. But I'm getting that you're in regret energy, you're crying, a lot of shit's going on. I don't mean to laugh at your pain, I'm so sorry, but there's just a lot going on, earth signs. And the only thing that can dispel confusion and hurt, and it's the truth. The truth is gonna hurt, but it's surgical. All right, that's what I'm hearing. So if you want to build a future with this person, you love this person, start from there. You know, just express all of that and carry through with it. All right, not just express it. Okay. Just carry through with it, and you never know. You never know what will happen. Okay. At least when you've done that, you would release that energy, and you're not crying, and you know, you'd have some peace of mind there, or staying up at night and stuff like that. All right. So we're finally at that segment. I'm so excited to try this out. Okay. Let me shuffle up my open letter to you. All right. Holy Spirit, can I get one envelope, please? All right, this one wanted to come out. Let's see. What are the messages in this one? All right, so I'm going to take them out and then, see, take them out. All right, so let's hear the messages here. So these are messages that, that I was inspired to write today. You're so brave with your childlike wonder. Whatever you say you're gonna do, you do it. I love that about you. So I suppose your significant other wants to adapt that type of energy. And then you make me feel sexy, wanted, special. I had to test the waters to make sure it wasn't all in my head, and that I was desirable to others too. I was ego tripping. Okay. Interesting. And then I saw a future with you. I just had to do a couple things to make you proud. You were so much further ahead than me. You inspired me to try new things fearlessly. Oh, I swore I'm gonna cry. I'm such an nincompoop. That's so sweet, right? I never meant for you to feel unwanted or undesirable. I was just ashamed at how lucky I got to know you. Wow, those are beautiful messages. So those are the love letters. Love letter, my open letter to you. Okay, so those are the things that, you know, your significant others may have in their intention and not knowing how exactly to express it. All right, and then one last bit, we're gonna do a notes to self message from Holy Spirit, intuition, higher self. Let's see what it says. Let's see. All right, we gotta leave with some positive message here, some guidance from Holy Spirit. All right, Holy Spirit, what are the other messages that you have for all four elements, please? Thank you. No messages from higher self? Higher self don't want to talk to them today? All right, let's see if it ties in. All right, so it says, I've got to believe that the best outcome is yet to come. It's okay to fine tune my tunnel vision to include the big picture. If I think I can or I can't, I'm right. Change and channel my mind first to manifest the life I want and deserve. It's my birthright. Okay? And then always remember that even in the most tumultuous season, the divine is always present. Seeming obstacles are there for me to remember whose I am and to uproot what he sees in me. Anger, fear, anxiety are worthy emotions to feel, acknowledge, and move on from. Let my emotions flow as well as my thoughts. Then I'm able to move to the next minute in my day. No need to suppress what seems to be negative. Just let it flow, express, and release. You know the little term that was only the truth can set you free? Yes. Especially my earth signs this week. Man, I always got to give some special care for you, some special TLC for you guys. You guys go through it. All right, but I can tell you that next year is definitely going to be better because we're going in the year of Taurus. All right, which is earth sign energy. All right, so remember, whatever challenges experienced, there is always a lesson for me to learn and grow to be a better person. I should never be ashamed of my struggles. They shape me to be better. People will always disappoint because they themselves are imperfect. It's not my place to judge someone else because of their imperfections, but strive to improve mine. Remember, a life minus judgments equals no grudges, be it internal or external judgments. All right, so those are some beautiful messages from Spirit. Oh my God, what a beautiful read today. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. This has been your girl Tray Tarot, Traytriune, whatever you want to call me. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. If this resonated with you, I want to know, but on a shy, there's something that I want to clarify as it relates to reading tarot and tapping into energies. I get a lot of people are shy away from it because, one, they have misconception around occultism, and also I'm Jamaican, so some people think Semi is Obia woman. It's Obia. No, it's not. Okay, not that anything is wrong with Obia or any spiritual or religious perspective or faith that you do have. Never let anyone shame you for any of those rituals or practices, right? Or whatever you do, if it's affirmations, if it's reading your religious text or whatever. I just want to clarify that I tap into energy. I use my intuition. Everybody have gut feeling and everybody have intuition. Okay, this is not impossible for anyone to do. Everyone can do this. All right, and as it relates to these particular gifts that have been imparted on me that I am exploring, and I am very appreciative of you guys coming along and exploring this on this journey that I'm on this spiritual journey that I'm on, right? This enhances my connection to the divine, and I do encourage everyone that stops by on my channel that whatever faith that you subscribe to, getting closer with your deity, with your God, with your guides, with your ancestors, with your guardian angels, whatever you subscribe to, get more in tune with that, right? Because as the days go by, we're gonna need more than just physical and emotional support. All right, so that was just like a PSA. Just wanted to clarify that. And it's just like whatever I do so undauntedly, without shame. And you should also pursue your faith and your religion. Defend it fearlessly, stand in it shamelessly and pursue it without guilt or fear, right? Anything that has those type of emotions attached to it is not of God, because for one, God is love, and that's all I preach on this channel. All right, so get in tune, tap into that energy, tap into the love frequency, and you will see God for yourself. He will reveal himself to you. All right, so thank you guys for stopping by. I love you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and if it resonates, please interact. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. This was just a beautiful energy to be in. It was a beautiful read. I hope that I've been able to impart some really positive messages on your life, and to, you know, just lift your spirits and offer some encouragement. All right, so thank you. Bye. Mwah. Love you.